Hello. Hopefully I'm going to talk loud enough. My husband's still sleeping. I keep trying to take a video during the day when there's daylight. Our days are very short right now, getting into winter. Is it dark where you are as well? But Sarah reminded me that I better get on it and show you guys the Major Arcana. So here we are. Just having my morning tea. It is still pitch black out, but it is 7 a.m. if you can believe it. This time of year. I color coded the cards. I just want to mention that. So each of the suits is colored based on kind of their earth element that they represent. So this kind of tan neutral, that's air for swords. We've got the brown, that's earth for pentacles. Orange is our fire element, so that's for wands. And then cups are water, so that's blue. So that left me with my favorite color, pink. I mean, there's lots of other colors, obviously, but I had to do Major Arcana in pink because, it signifies importance in my life. So if that's one personal touch I put into the deck, it's probably a lot of pink. So I'll just run through the cards. I'm using my selfie light, which is interesting. I haven't used it much before, so hopefully you can see all these properly. We've got 0, that's the Fool. So this is the character starting in on his journey. After that, we've got the Magician. It shows all of the different elements there. We've got High Priestess. She's got a moist towel there, which is what's in her background, as you can see. The Empress, very motherly card. I guess if one of these had a gender, it would probably be the Empress, but I tried to keep them all as genderless as possible, so that way they're relatable to everybody. So you can choose your own adventure on these cards. We've got the Emperor, the Hierophant. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I've never actually, I don't think I've heard it pronounced, but a teacher. He's got all his students. This is maybe my favorite character in all of the cards. He's so cute. We have the Lovers. This card, I'm actually gonna make an edit to. I'm gonna put a cat here, so that way there's the 3 main characters representing the conscious, the subconscious, and the superconscious. I realized that that might be hard to get from the cards as is, so I'll be adding that. The Chariot. Notice the onion ring wheels. There's a pickle there in the center of the wheel. That's how it works. Just don't think about it too hard. There's mechanics and it makes sense. We've got Strength. The selfie light is powerful, so I hope the colors are coming through. I'll have to look at it later, but the Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Let's see if you can figure out that word there. Justice. There's a whole menu. The print quality is great. You can actually read the things on the menu, which is pretty fun. I didn't know if I'd actually be able to see them, but you can. Onion rings $1.50, if you're wondering. The Hanged One. Very reversible card. Death. Seems scary. That's a card mostly about change, though. Not so scary, but I don't know if you could see the detail of the card. This one makes me laugh. Temperance was another one of my favorite cards. We've got good old employee of the month there. The Devil. Oh, another favorite. It's hard for me to choose. I get so excited. This one makes me laugh. He's the most mischievous out of all of them, of course. And I keep saying he, but I'm using that as neutrally as possible. I don't really think of them as anything. The Tower. Pretty classic Rider-Waite-Smith imagery there. Except the tower top is still a crown, you know. Reminiscent of your fast food things. We've got the Star. So bubbles representing the stars instead of actual stars, of course, because we gotta clean, you know. We've got the Moon. That one I've hinted to. I showed it in the story as a reference right next to the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. So. And the Sun. Oh, such a happy card. The little jewels in the sky representing the different elements, representing the different cards. Judgment. For those of you who are younger or not living in the US, this reference came from Captain Planet. It's one of the few pop culture references that I have, but it seemed fitting to me. And finally, last but not least, we have the World. They're so mesmerizing, these kitten nuggets. There you have it. That is the Major Arcana. Thank you.